Welcome to the internet. I really should have learned the words before I did that. So we're on Instagram, you say?
According to Instagram, we're on Instagram.
Well, let me log into Instagram and take a look.
And according to YouTube.
But actually, in order to view our Instagram live feed, I actually have to change to a different Instagram.
Wow, you should do that, probably. I'll get my head out of the way, and then there's you. We can watch you changing your Instagram feed. Very
That's
exciting.
weird.
What
I
happened?
am forever out of. Okay, it shut down ever the way.
Oh no!
Yeah, because it did that at the January show, and I appealed it. I sent them everything to get back in, and now it says, well, you can't get back in because you didn't appeal within 30 days. I'm like, I absolutely fucking did, but
Well, Insta-G.
yeah, and I'm pretty sure there's no way to watch your live feed from your own account,
Yeah, I don't think so.
which is annoying. You'd think you should be able to, right?
I think maybe the assumption is that you're live streaming from your account, so how can you live stream from it and watch it at the same time?
Well, because I want to be able to see the fucking activity.
I guess, yeah.
All right, so I guess we will never be able to see it. Instagram just doesn't want us to see comments.
No.
That's what it is. Instagram is just like, fuck your comments.
They don't like it. They don't like us.
Like, here I am. I got my panel here. I'm on Instagram, and it won't let me see it.
Yeah.
Can I see it as a guest? What if I log out and just
Ooh,
no?
yeah. Do
Well,
like no, because it's got to be public, right?
You can see like the first 4 posts, and then it goes, you have to log in.
Oh. Interesting. Well, it's got to be the first. It'll be the first post. Anyway.
No, the first post is the last time we did it, which was January 19th.
Oh, that's weird. Weird.
Yes, very weird.
Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do because I realized the other thing is we have a little bit more headroom than I thought. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then I want.
I mean, do you still have access to your Instagram account, your personal Instagram?
I do, yeah.
Suppose I can get the login credentials for that.
Yeah.
I'll do that
Yeah.
I'll do that another time.
We'll do it next time.
That's really annoying.
I know, right? Anyway.
Well, I guess what I could do is I can punch up the feed here on Facebook, so I can see the comments on Facebook. Because that's where the majority of our comments come from anyway.
Yeah, true enough. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm watching myself.
Are you plugged into the DI?
I am?
All right.
Why?
I'm just. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's that one.
All right.
All right.
Getting a lot of snow in my headphones. They might be just turned up too high. Let's see what happens. No one's watching us anyway. All right, you crazy kids.
I don't know where that sound's coming from.
Yeah. Do you hear it? You hear it, right?
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
It's in the feed.
Weird.
Something's dimed. You want me to just go down them all and mute them?
Yeah, try one by one, see what happens. I mean, is your vocals. Is something cranked up on your? It ain't that. Woo! This has been Troubleshooting with Starzer Experience.
Check. 1, 2.
Yeah, it's just really loud. Here, let me try one thing real quick.
You want me to just roll off the input? The trim?
Here, you know what? I'll leave it. I'm just gonna fuck with the compressor for 1 second. That's
Oh, hang on.
You figure it out? Nope. Oh.
Nope, that's not it.
Interesting. Well, it's that clicking is triggering the limiter, so that's something. Da, 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 da. Talk into there.
Well, his is gone now. Check. 1, 2. Check 1, 2. That's one of the guitars.
That's the room mic.
No, that's one of the guitars.
It says room mic.
It's picking up a lot of guitar then.
It is. So I'll turn the room mic down a little bit, because that was also a factor. Okay, that's I'm feeling good about that. Anyway.
Hello. Check 1, 2. Cool. I'm okay with that. Actually, you sucked out a little too much from the vocals now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Pull it back up.
Check 1, 2. Cool. Riveting.
Yeah. There we go.
I like how the camera keeps cutting to your drum mic, your drum camera, and it's
There's no one there.
no one there.
There's no one there.
This is going to be so interesting for Spotify.
Yeah, or for Instagram? Oh, for Spotify. Yeah, that's right.
Instagram, at least they're going to see something.
That's, yeah.
I don't know what they're going to see because they only get the middle bit of the image, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
All right. Let's try the song.
Yeah, maybe we can play some music or something.
Don't you shut your mouth. You've been running it so much, you're now out of steam. I should have thrown you out, but the blood keeps you hanging on to the dream. Think I could live without. I put in a conversations that you said to me. What could you do now? You hesitates, but you played me. After crashing, so regression, now. Now the spoons out the moon, don't you play the ground. I've got enough, you got your stuff with those impressions gone. Say the road, shake the dust, here I play you out. Too little, too late, too little. Too late. Sorry, I'm still a little rusty.
It feels like a cover.
Think I could hit you out.
This is Starship Experience playing Starship Experience.
Underneath the star, and you're here now. Well, I'm done with your parole. Well, the jury's out. I could live without. I could be in a conversations, then you lie to me. What could you do now? Yes, it seems, but you play me. That's aggression, slow repression, now. Silver spoons, hearts and moons, don't you play the clown. And I don't know if you got your stuff, but first impression's gone. Sand the road, shake the dust, here I'll play you out. Too little, too late, too little, too late, too little, too late, too little, too late. Passive aggression, no repression now. Silver spoons, hearts and moons, don't you play the girl. It's not enough, you got your stuff, but first impression's gone. Sand the road, shake the dust, here I'll play you out. Too little, too late, too little, too late, too little, too late, too late.
Yeah, okay.
We're pretty rough on that.
Yeah. We could definitely do that one again.
It's in B minor. I'm not sure if you had that.
It sounded right. Yeah! It was in B minor. I knew it sounded right.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, ho! Why don't you shut your mouth? You've been running it so much, you're now out of steam. I should have thrown you out, but the blood keeps you hanging on to the dream. Think I could live without? I could be in a conversations that you said to me. What could you do now? Yeah, it's a chance, but you play me. There's aggression, no repression, no regrets now. Silver spoons, hearts and moons, don't you play the girl. It's not enough, you got your stuff, but first impression's gone. Sand the road, shake the dust, here I play you out. Too little, too late, too little, too late. I think I heard you out. This childish tantrum's getting old, and it needs to stop. But can you hear me now?
live without. Awkward conversations, then you lie to me. What could you do now? Here's a chance, but you played me. There's aggressions, no regressions, no regret for now. Silver spoons, thousand moves, don't you play the girl. It's not enough, you got to stub them, those impressions gone. Set the rush, shake the dust, here I play you out. Too little, too late, too little, too late, too little, too late, too little, too late.
That's how it should end. I mean, for me anyway.
All right, I'm happy with that for the time being.
Yeah. Let's get a start on it.
It's hard for me to keep that one up. There's a lot of screaming.
Yeah.
And then I gotta go right into this one, which is a whole bunch of screaming too.
So much
So
screaming.
to prevent me screaming needlessly for too long, we're gonna do this one with no words.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and do it a second time with words so we can get most of the kinks out.
Can you, like, speak it?
Yes.
Yes. Just William Shatner it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on now, you better than this motherfucker. 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 Come on now, you better than this. Woke up the floor again. How many house can I bring? Did you leave the house or did you just stay on? Lockdown seems so far away, but what time is it? I've gotta run, I've got things to do today. So now I'm back to the internet. My life can't get more fun. On my left is slow and I'm down full of caffeine. And I want you die. Want you know one thing, and I need you. And I need you.
Now what we need about 20% faster
Yeah.
and about 200% more aggression in the drums.
Oh yeah.
I know it's hard for you to bring it because I'm. Just
No, it's not even
talking,
that.
yeah.
It's I'm still
So,
like
yeah, do you wanna do it
feeling
again?
out
Do you
too.
want me
I
to-
definitely need
Do you want to just do
that
it again faster without me screaming?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
All right.
fine. We can do it faster, and yeah, it's gonna take me because
I know.
there's something going on with the verses that I'm trying to
And
reconnect with.
I think one of the reasons why we never got it is because I can only do it so many times.
Yeah.
And then we'd be like, all right, I gotta take a break, and then we'd never come back to it. So let me do a couple where I'm just like giving you like
Yeah.
10% on vocals,
Yeah,
and then once we're a bit more comfortable, then I'll scream it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just have to figure out the verses need to be.
And I don't know if you can be more profound with your kit, but like imagine you have like an 80s hair metal kit. That's how I want you to play.
Yeah.
Especially the breakdown.
I definitely can't. We don't have the sounds for that, but I can do that anyway.
Yeah. With the kick too.
Yeah, it was. There's only so much you get, but whatever, it's fine. You know, we'll augment it later.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come on now, you're better than this motherfucker. 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 Come on now, you're better than this. Look at the floor again. How many hours can I breathe? Did you leave the house or did you disappear? Let them seem too far away. Fuck what time is it? I've gotta run, I've got shit to do today. So now I'm back on the internet. My life can't come off. 4 miles left to go and I'm down a cold cafe and won't you die? Won't you want me to die? Need you die? Need you, need me. So now lock me in. Don't see a way out. Just go on without me. I'm tired to myself. Maybe time to love me. Maybe time you'll care. Maybe a lie will hold me and tell me why the fuck I'm here. And when I'm dead and gone, I will tell my story. Will tell them my way down with the shit. I won't do. I won't do. Won't be. Come on now, you're better than this motherfucker. 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 Come on now, you're better than this. Won't you? Won't you want me? Die.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you want one more before I scream, or do you want me to scream?
Yeah. You know what? We can give it one more. I don't need the screaming.
I feel like.
But
I feel like we
if
need
you
to
want to belt it, you can belt it.
All right, let me belt it this
Yeah,
time.
might as well. Yeah.
All
we
right,
go.
cops
Let's
getting called now.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Come on now, you're better than this motherfucker. Come on now, you're better than this motherfucker. Come on now,
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do that more than once.
Yeah, that's okay. That was good.
All right.
That was good. I mean, you know, that will take some work too.
Oh, yeah.
But that's not bad for.
First time playing it
Yeah,
at
yeah.
100% in 4 years.
Yeah. No, it's good. I like it. It's got a lot of juice. I'm gonna have to tighten up the verses more, and but it's coming. It's coming.
Get out of my head, this doesn't feel right. If I fell in love, it'll ruin my night. Stop questioning me, I'll change my mind. You like the disease that can take my side. And if I tell me twice, a little tease could stop my heart, so beg you to play nice. I'm not so sure it's a loss of control. I'd offer you more, but you took it all. Who am I to refuse? A lot of love you confuse. And if I play by your rules, you could rob me blind. But if I told you twice, a little tease could stop my heart. So come, let's break the ice. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you ruined my life. Yeah, I think you ruined my life. Hey, Major. Please don't take my name.
Damn.
Make me ask you twice. A little taste will stop my heart, so come, let's break the ice. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you ruined my life. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you ruined my life. Yeah, I think you ruined my life.
We just got a thumbs up from the mystery viewer.
Woo, mystery viewer. Hi.
I like being able to see the comments
Oh, so you actually can?
on Facebook only.
Oh.
I don't have the ATEM. If I have the ATEM app, I can see what you see, but I don't have it loaded on this phone.
No, it's just it's just restream.
Sorry, the Restream app. That's what I meant.
Yeah. It's not an app. It's just a website.
I don't have it saved. I don't know. I don't have it saved. You send me the link, and then I reset my phone. I don't have it saved anymore.
Oh, it's my day out. Yeah, we have new. Oh, jeez. Hold on a second.
Split screen.
We
don't
have. Yeah, we have new angles. We got 2 new camera angles. We've been rearranging for our 2-piece band. Now all the cameras are focused on us.
That one is pretty wide. Like I am. It's only like I'm like bifurcated this way.
Yeah.
In the angle. I should probably scooch forward just a touch.
Yeah, it's true. You could scooch a little bit. Woo! Oh man. All right, we can do that again now that I have the right
Key.
Before we do, I'm gonna get something to drink. Hang on.
I will entertain you with my soloing skills in the meantime.
Oh, that reminds me. I still gotta send your dad those chords. He wanted chords to one of my songs.
Oh.
I never sent it to him because I'm a jackass.
really annoying by itself.
Now you know what I go through when you're just fucking around.
Yeah, but one day it'll be beautiful. It's like a caterpillar, Jesse. But there's no cocoon. It's just a slow, goopy mess until it turns into a butterfly.
Slow, goopy mess that turns into a butterfly. That sounds like an orgasm.
Wow.
Sounds like a beautiful way and a disgusting way at the same time describing an orgasm.
I mean, there's really no butterfly, though. It's just a goopy mess.
But it feels like a butterfly erupting from a cuckoo.
Okay. Because
I
I
don't
thought
know.
you were manifesting stuff, and like that's different.
Yeah, my orgasms manifest Patronuses.
Wow.
Do yours not? Do you,
No.
Every time you climax, you don't summon a flock of butterflies.
No. Not even a demon. Thank you have released me. Well, I mean, technically there was one demon, but you know.
That was just the first time, the original sin.
No, I was talking about my child. Demon, but no, she's fine. She's not a demon anymore.
And she didn't erupt from you; she erupted from your wife.
Well, I mean, you know, after that. Oh my God, I don't know what's happening right now. This is all going on Spotify.
Get out of my hell. This doesn't feel right. If I fell in love, it'll ruin my night. Stop questioning me. I've changed my mind. You like the disease that can take my side. And if you tell me twice, a little tease could stop my heart. So beg you to play nice. Yeah, yeah.
If you're gonna do backing vocals, you gotta give it a bit more character than that.
I like it. Yeah, yeah.
I'm not so sure it's a loss of control. I don't fully know that you took it out. Who am I to refuse? A lot of love you confuse. Never played by your rules. You could rob me blind. But if I told you twice, a little taste could stop my heart. So come, let's break the ice. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you ruined my life. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you ruined my life. Please come and make my night. Don't make me ask you twice. A little taste will stop my heart. So come, let's break the ice. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you ruined my life. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think you ruined my life.
It's so distracting.
Okay.
Because you're not doing it, you're just going, yeah, yeah.
No, I'm going, yeah.
It just sounds like a cat coughing in the background. That's what it sounds like.
Okay, fair
Because you're
enough.
pitched up, so it's just all I hear is, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, that's not good.
yeah. And then the hairball comes out.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I was trying to But yeah, maybe it's just the setting is not working.
You're not conducive to backing vocals. Eventually we're gonna have to give you 2 microphones.
Or it's possible I'm
Or 2 guitar pedals.
oh God. Jeez. Is there da, 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 da.
For anyone watching on Instagram now, past, present, or future, we can't see your comments because Instagram is bullshit and won't show them to us. I'm sorry.
Depth. What is depth? Anyway, whatever. Oh, you crazy kids out there in TV land.
If you are watching on Instagram and you want to engage, I mean, you can move over to Facebook if you have it. All the money's going to Mark Zuckerberg anyway, so it doesn't matter if you're on
Or
Instagram.
just use YouTube, because YouTube has...
Yeah, if you go on YouTube, you can also do live comment, and Sean will see it. I won't see the YouTube ones because I don't have that in front of me.
I will see it, and I will relay them to Jesse. And also, you'll be able to see the whole picture instead of just Instagram's stupid, like, middle picture. Like, come on, Instagram.
I don't think it crops it, though.
No, it doesn't. It crops it vertically.
So it
So
does?
so you don't see the sides. That's why, like, you can't see shit on Instagram. It's ridiculous. Like, there's our wide 2-shot is just like the middle. It's just showing our mixer at this point.
Oh, you know what? It shows the full top and bottom. Yeah, so it does cut the left and right.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It
But
gives
if
you.
if you don't click into it, if you just watch it in the feed, it cuts the top and bottom too.
Oh wow, that's annoying. Instagram.
So you don't even get to see like the bit of border that's still there.
Lame.
You can just see the top of it until you actually go into the video, and then you can see the full thing.
Work harder, Instagram.
Do
better. That's what I meant to say.
Do fucking better.
Do better. That's lame. All right.
Oh, your dad left the chat.
Aw. Bye.
Bye, Barry.
What are we doing now?
We're doing the EP, Move Along, Nothing to See Here.
All right, let's do that then.
So this is the first song. Everything's going to be fine.
Okay.
Or sorry, everything's going to be just fine.
Oh, you know what you should do?
Add 3 U's into that?
No,
Yes,
additionally, because I just realized this, and I'm just going to say it now because it's a good idea, and I'll forget. You should try and get on ChatGPT because everybody's into it now, or see if you can get the new Bing.
I have Windows 10. It automatically is on there.
No, there's a new version of Bing that uses AI, and it's terrible.
It is. Oh, I thought that was with the latest update on Windows 10.
No, it's a beta. Only some people have it.
Okay.
And the AI gets really angry at you and tells you you're wrong when you say things. It's amazing. Look up the Reddit Bing AI. It is the craziest shit. There's a big argument where the AI is insisting that it's 2022 and that the new Avatar movie hasn't come out yet because it's 2022. And
Didn't the new Avatar movie come out in 2022? I thought it came out in Christmas.
I don't know, but it's like, for some reason it thinks it hasn't come out yet when the guy's asking for showtimes. And the guy's like, no, it's out. What year do you think it is? And the AI's like, it's 2022. There must be something wrong with your phone. It's really funny. Like, look it up. It's insane. Microsoft hit the nail on the head with that one. I want an Instagram search, or I want fuck Instagram. I want a search that berates me and gaslights me. That's what I want.
That's the AI apocalypse. Just gaslighting.
Yeah, it's 2022. What's wrong with you? Can you prove it? It's literally says, do you have any proof that it's 2023?
Technically, no.
It's insane.
Are you an astronomer? Can you tell by the galactic signs?
Exactly. Must be something wrong with everything.
I'm alive. I'm on fire. Take a look and you can see when I'm drowned. Oh, she's a cruel
truck. Step outside and ask to blow a smoke. Yes, man, reason someone, I've got nothing else to prove.
Anyway, my whole point was that you should get one of these AIs to write a Starship Experience song and see what comes up.
Probably says Starship Experience doesn't exist.
Maybe. But I want to know. I want to see what that is, and then I want to play it as a song.
Well, does the town fit the crowd? It's been so long since I've seen the sun. Well, take your pill down this hill. You ain't got nothing for me to give. It ain't so bad. It sounds so wrong. You can't cook so stay. I don't feel so long. I've had all the talking to the one that's talking bad. Another day, another month, in my living jail. Just lay on me, lay on me, lay on me, yeah. Just lay on me, lay on me, lay on me, yeah. Come on now, come with me. Let's drive to the coast and drown in the sea. Well, you can try before you bow. Come on, baby, let's rattle the sky. It waves up and it sounds so long. You can't cook so stay. I don't feel so long. I've had all the talking to the one that's talking bad. Another day, another mother in my losing track. Just lay on me, lay on me, lay on me, yeah. Just lay on me, lay on me, lay on me, yeah. I've had all the talking to the one that's talking bad. Another day, another mother in my losing track. Just lay on me, lay on me, lay on me, yeah. Just lay on me, lay on me, lay on me, yeah.
Sort of lost it at the end there.
Oh, I've been losing it for the past couple of years.
That's fair, that's fair. It's because I'm out of beer, that's why. I'm out of beer, Jeffrey!
Girls gathering in the masses, just like witches at black masses. Like the body's burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Oh Lordy! I don't know the words.
You know what, my favorite version of that song is the Cake cover.
Oh, I think you told me about this.
Yeah, it's great. Anyway, here we go.
The alarm is buzzing, the solo is in D major.
Hey.
Nothing brilliant from the start. Now from this place until the slap of your face. And you even tell me right from wrong. Go along again, now we're wrong again. I'm not gonna tell you from the start. Then you come on over, stick your head on my shoulder, and you whisper to me, it's time to go. Take out for
drinks on a holiday. Only here for 3 of those 7 days. What I wouldn't give to make us say, ah. We could go anywhere anytime. You just need to call me up and tell me why. You don't really need to even tell me why. Well, tell me now. You know you got me wrapped around your middle finger. I tried to run, but I only hear stacking through the door. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here. You're such a drama queen when your skin turns green. I never lied to you from the start. You can try again to me, it's all the same. I've got enough on you to bring it up. Looking like the girls in the magazine, taking all the coke from the pop machine, living your life like I'm medicine, making go. Ah! We could go anywhere, anytime. You just need to call me up and tell me why. You don't really need to even tell me why. Gotta tell me now. You have me wrapped around your middle finger. I try to run, but I only hear stacking me down. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, let me out of here. It's a lack of the Thorazine. That little flank was in front of me. What if I'm the root of the cruelty? Baby, don't stop. You could go anywhere, anytime. You just need to call me up and tell me why. You don't really need to even tell me why. Girl, tell me now. I know you have me wrapped around your middle finger. I tried to run, but I only hear stacking through the door. Come on, let's get out of here. Come on, let me out of here.
Anyway, you know what? I think I realize what it is. It's the compressor. My compressor has cranked the volume on everything for some reason randomly. Fuck analog gear, man. Can you? I want to nudge me down just a little.
Compressor's the blue thing, right?
Yeah.
So that's like an 8-channel compressor?
Yeah. So it cranked up all 8 channels.
That's why the drums are. Ow, my face.
It just took all of them and just went.
Yeah.
So it's probably on its last legs, eh?
I don't know.
Something must be dying on it.
Everything's
There's
on
no
its.
master volume on that.
I know.
For it to just take everything and go whoop.
I wonder if the
Or it could be
reverb was doing that too.
It could be the bus on the Mackie, because it like goes through a bus, right?
It's going through inserts. I don't know. There's too many points of failure on this thing, man. I really should have just got a digital, like one digital unit that does everything that all of this crap does instead of slowly building up a bunch of analog gear, because fuck that. But, I mean, whatever. It's
But
working.
this does look pretty cool.
It does look cooler, and there's that. And all the settings.
And I don't know if it exists, but if you can find something that is digital that does all this and in 3U, I have a 3U like thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 1,300 bucks though. There's a Zoom thing. It's like a 16 channel. Oh,
Is
there's
it-
also there's the Behringer X32, which is like fucking 2,500 bucks.
And I take it that's 32 channel.
Yeah, but it's good though.
Is it rack mount?
Yeah.
How many you? tall is it?
Not many because it's just inputs. You have to control it with an iPad.
Oh, okay. So there's no knobs on it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, which is cool, but it does everything. It has everything built in. I think they use that at Painted Lady. It's funny because it's Behringer, but it's highly regarded. Like it's a solid piece of
Behringer
hardware.
makes some pretty good stuff. It was really funny. I was with Eric on Monday, so I gave him. Remember how I got that record player with all that stuff last year?
Yeah.
So I gave him that record player, and his receiver didn't have a phono stage.
Eric on Monday sounds like a band, by the way.
Okay, I'll let him know you said that.
I mean, the band. It should be a band. There should be a band called Eric on Monday.
Okay.
We're gonna start that band.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
So his receiver at his place doesn't have a phono stage, so he plugs it into like aux or tape or something like that, and the volume's all off,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, so what do I need to do, Jesse?" Because he doesn't know audio very well. I'm like, "Well, you can either get like a $20-something phono preamp that just like goes between it and the receiver and you just stick it into the aux channel,
Yeah.
or you get a receiver that has a phono stage." And he's like, "Well, my dad's got like a vintage one." I'm like, "Well, if it works, take it. But if it doesn't work, it's probably not worth fixing."
Yeah.
So he digs it out of the basement. I was over there last weekend. Oh, it was on Super Bowl Sunday. So it was
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah.
watch the Super Bowl. So we came early,
Yeah, that was us.
opened it up, cleaned it all out, contact cleaner all the knobs, plug it in, nothing, just static on the output.
Ah.
And I'm like, "This isn't worth getting fixed." He's like, "But I've seen this thing online going for like $400." I'm like,
Yeah,
maybe
not
a
if it's
min-
broken.
"Yeah, not if it's broken, and it's not going to be cheap to fix."
I mean,
'Cause you'll
depending on
have to
how
diag-
depending on how old it is, because if it's all like proper components, if it's not like
It's not tube, it's all capacitor.
Right.
Or, sorry, not transistor. It's not tube.
right, but what's it? I mean, as long as it's not surface mount components, it shouldn't be terrible to fix. But
It's
like,
sorry, not surface mount, it's through mount.
yeah, so it shouldn't be too hard to fix. But you'd need somebody who's good at that.
Yeah.
And
And
they're
who can
going to charge you
identify the
what it's
problem.
worth.
And they're going to charge you for their time.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
If they can't immediately diagnose the problem, you could be paying for hours and hours and hours of them just.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it could cost you $400 just to fix the damn thing.
cost more.
Yeah.
So I'm like, just spend $20, get a fucking phono preamp off
Yeah.
of Amazon, and be happy with it. And then we went out because we went to ANC Games. Oh, I got Worms. Armageddon.
Oh.
Finally found a copy of it. So we were at ANC, and there's a record shop right across the street. I'm like, let's go here. They might have a phono preamp on the cheap. We go in there, and they have the Art one, which is Yorkville, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, do you have anything cheaper? Because he doesn't need this like DJ quality one for like $80.
Art's pretty cheap, though.
They were charging 65 plus tax, so it was like $80.
Wow.
Long McQuaid's asking $69.95 for it.
Wow, jeez.
And I'm like, do you have anything cheaper? And they're like, well, we used to sell the Behringer one. Behringer one's crap. I'm like, Behringer's not that bad. It gets a bad name because they
Yeah.
do make low quality stuff.
It's really not that bad, though.
But the reason why not everything, but a reason why a lot of their stuff is cheap is because they just reverse engineer existing stuff and they don't pay anyone for R&D.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
just steal it.
Yeah.
They open it up, go, all right, this is how I make it, cool, and then just make it for cheap in China.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, the reality is, they're still it's still the same shit. So, like, you might get a bad one, or you might get
Get
a good one. You
Yeah.
never know.
So they were just like, I don't like this, it's bad. They keep failing on me. That's why we stopped selling it. I'm like, I don't know. I have a bunch of actually I don't. I got rid of all my Behringer stuff. But that's not because it was bad. It was actually because it got really expensive. Because I had all those old RSM chip Behringer pedals.
Oh, yeah.
And some of them I sold too soon. I got rid of them back when I did my great purge of 2012 or something like that.
Yeah.
But a couple of them I hung on to, and I sold them like 3-4 years ago when the market exploded with them because they were clones of old vintage pedals that you can't get anymore.
Right.
And they stopped making the Behringer RSM chip versions of them.
Oh, wow.
So the Behringer ones were getting up in price just below the vintage ones.
That's
they're like,
hilarious.
well, if you want to spend like $1,000 on this vintage one that's hard to get, go and do that. If you want this Behringer clone, you're gonna have to pay $400 for it as well.
Holy
and I bought them all
shit.
because Long McQuaid was selling nearly every Behringer guitar pedal when I bought them was like $26.95.
That's insane.
Yeah, and if you remember, I bought like every pedal they had.
Yeah, I think those,
and I ordered
those
some in.
VIs were like $25. $5.
Oh yeah, that's what we do still have that.
Yeah, well, I've got
And these
2
things
of
are
those.
impossible to find.
Oh yeah,
And yeah, they don't sell them new anymore.
really? Because
they-
those were so cheap. They were like,
and they're indestructible.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we used one as a fucking hammer.
yeah, we've definitely beaten the crap out of those. And they're not good, but they're not bad.
I mean, do you hear any noise?
No. Are you using that one?
No, that's the bass. We use that DI for the bass.
Right. So we wouldn't be hearing it.
Wait, let's unmute the bass and prove ourselves wrong.
Yeah, I mean, you would. There's nothing plugged into it.
That's the noise from the DI.
That's a lot. Holy crap, that's a lot.
Maybe ground lift is on. Hang on.
It's not a ground loop. That is just noise. Wow. And there is nothing plugged into it. Well,
Oh,
you know.
hang on.
Oh! Oh my God! Here we are, like praising Behringer, and that decade-old DI, $25 DI box is letting us down.
How dare it? It is also like 15 years old.
Yeah, I bought that for like $25 10 years ago.
No, I think about that in 2010.
Yeah?
13 years ago.
Oh my God. Yeah, and it's noisy, but I mean, the alternative is getting a quality thing for like, for what? What's a radio, like $400?
Well, this ARC one doesn't have that much noise, and this one was only I think $30.
Yeah, oh wow, that's not bad.
But it's not 2-channel.
Yeah, $30 is the new Behringer. The Art is the new Behringer.
So you want me to pick one of those and get rid of that? Because they were on sale. I think they still are.
It's a thought. I mean, we don't like, unless we, plan to get a bass player in here anytime soon, which we don't. It's fine. Who knows? It might be cranked too. I mean, it might. We don't know how loud it is because there's nothing plugged into it.
True.
Anyway, this has been our podcast segment. for
Welcome
the
to our
evening.
TED Talk.
Welcome to our TED Talk about Behringer. We don't have a lot of relevant things to say.
A major is a solo.
All right, thanks for telling me.
Beforehand.
Yeah, I know. I'm bad with that. Sorry.
It's a lot easier when I know beforehand.
1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and feel that's what you try to stop. Oh, try to stop. It proves you're big enough. Go ahead and feel that's what you have to say.
once. I think it's twice.
Yeah, twice is fine.
Yeah, man. Sorry, my ankle's been bugging me. I got once. I got once for the 4 remaining songs, and then that's gonna be it.
Yeah, that's fine. We're not playing well today. I'm not playing well either. It's that kind of, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Was there a solo?
F sharp major.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. Okay.
Do you know now?
Vaguely.
It's the hamster dance.
Oh.
Wow, everybody not clapping hands. Wow.
Oh, God.
It's the hamster dance. I don't like the baby voice, because then you can make it say horrible things like, yeah, fuck me. Wait, can you want to get weird? Can you give me the deep voice?
Oh, baby.
No, give me the deep voice.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Come on, Daddy.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna do it.
How about I switch to the female voice and I'll make it better for you?
Did you see the new South Park episode?
No.
Oh, no. Cupid Yee.
Cupid. Yeah. Kanye's back?
No, it's the Cupid version.
Cupid version of Kanye.
Yeah. It's a Valentine's Day special.
Is he still a gay fish?
No, but he's insane. I mean, it's Cartman as Kanye.
Cartman as Kanye
As Cupid.
Cupid.
Yeah. Worth watching.
Because there was an episode, if I recall, where Cartman had, like, on his shoulder a crazy Cupid version of himself.
Yeah, it's basically like that, but the Crazy Cupid version is also Kanye. It's confusing.
Is it also Kanye, but it's still Cartman? Or is it also Kanye like Jennifer?
No, it's Cartman. It's Cartman, but he's like got a big cross and a hoodie. And,
Okay.
yeah.
So they're not gonna keep going with the gay fish thing. Because they brought him back as the gay fish
Oh yeah.
in a later episode.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I think it was like a one-off thing. He wasn't an essential character to the episode, but they had him on like a talk show where he's like, it's been 2 years since you discovered that you were a gay fish. How are you feeling about that, Kanye? And he was all like, what?
I understand. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the
No,
writing
it's
was really bad. I gotta pause.
Before I talk, otherwise you.
Hearing the change.
Yeah. No, it's worth watching. It's
So
good.
should I sing the whole song like this?
Yeah.
Yes? I heard yes.
Okay.
2, 3, 4. That was the last song. We're playing pretense. So.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, we
Yeah,
can
F
use
sharp, F sharp major. You got it.
F sharp. Yeah.
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 definitely distracting, that's for sure. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is Starship Experience phones it in real hard. Thank you for joining us, nobody.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the set. My name is not Morgan. You can tell it's not Morgan because I know the words of the songs. I'm gonna try this one here to see if I can pull off like the occasional female line.
That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, why not?
I don't think it works in this song, so I probably won't be using this song. But maybe the next song, I don't know.
Well,
Only two songs left.
it's pretty convincing in its own way.
It's died. There's no wet dry.
Right.
And I think it just died. What's going on?
No, it's going.
Check 1, 2.
Ah.
I
You-
kind of hear it, but I mostly hear it myself. It just died off.
Maybe it's a sensitivity
Hello?
thing.
Hello? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2.
Weird.
Yeah, I just lost it all.
Huh.
It's in the mix, but it's.
Did the compressor drop back down to where it was, maybe? No. Everything else is still loud. You know what? We'll just turn you up a little bit.
Can you hear it in your?
I can, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like the volume just dropped.
Check 1, 2. Yeah, I can't hear it in the headphones. Oh, it just.
Talk louder.
It's cutting in and out. It's weird. It's like.
Yeah. Maybe it's a mic sensitivity issue.
Not really. It just it's gone. It's gone in my headphones.
I can
But I can hear everything else. No, I can hear it though.
That's weird. I can hear it. It's quiet, but I can hear it.
What do you mean it's quiet?
Like
the
effect
effect is quiet, but you can hear the wet.
I can, yes.
Or so you can hear the dry.
I can.
Because you shouldn't hear the dry at all. It's at 100.
So it's probably that your output. There's something going on with your output there.
Check 1, 2. Yeah,
I
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, because I can totally hear it, but I don't know what
Check
happened.
1, 2. Also, it just got way quieter too. I can't hear anything in my headphones anymore.
Yeah, it I don't know. That's weird. All right, let's bump it up.
Please and thank you.
Keep talking.
It's not doing anything.
I know.
Uh,
All right, stand by. What just happened? There's nothing coming out. Oh my God! There's nothing coming out. We've lost vocals. Oh no.
check 1, 2.
Oh yeah, there's nothing coming out of
There's
it.
nothing coming out of it.
Yeah.
So that's probably just bleed coming out of 3.
Yeah.
This three's muted.
though.
So red is wet. Red is 1.
1. That's weird.
Turn the input up on that a bit. It's still muted.
It's coming through there. Keep talking.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's back now.
That is super weird.
Let's try the effect. There, yeah, the effect's back.
Still too quiet. I don't know what's going on.
I do not understand what happened there. That is super weird.
Yeah, I think the compressor's just fucked.
Because
every time
some
some
shit like this happens,
you're always like, oh, it's the compressor.
Keep talking.
It's gone again. Oh, there, I'm back.
Yeah, it might need a cleaning.
Okay.
Well, I'm running out of contact cleaner, so.
Odd. Anyway.
And if it needed a cleaning, it would be crackling pops. When you adjust those knobs, there's nothing going on them.
Well, there's a 60 dB pad.
Yeah.
So it might be that.
Well, you can hear it clicking in and out.
Yeah. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. That's odd.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all. Anyway, my name is not Morgan. And we're gonna sing a song.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Martina checked in to watch. I'm sure she saw a whole lot of nothing.
As who did?
Your wife.
Oh. Hi.
No, I think she left again.
Didn't say anything. Maybe my baby is watching. Hi,
Oh,
baby.
Hi, baby.
Oh, jeez. Wow.
Ready?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
1, 2, 3, 4. You want to try that again?
I forgot what we were playing.
Also G major.
Oh, okay.
I didn't need the last one. Gee.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I've never put a spell on me. 10 years now, still is dream. A family knife ground full sweet. It's out of gentle breeze. You feel too hot for me. Let down right at my feet. I need it to try. Bring it to my side. Don't you worry about them. Would you come with some smell? Don't you worry about them. Would you take me back? I told you I don't need you. Not to love me, you love me too. I love me, yes, man. I love you, I don't know what to do. Yeah. I'm gonna take her home tonight. Show you my life. Don't you worry about that. I just wanna come back. Don't you worry about that. I was dead in flames. I don't told you. I don't need you. That you love me, you don't love me, love you. That you hurt me, that I love you, I don't know what to do. Yeah. Huh.
That was a terrible solo.
As long as you said it, not me. I told you I don't need you. I can love me, but you don't love me, do you? I can hurt me, but it hurts me. I love you, I don't know what to do.
Okay.
Anyway.
Can't just call into that one. It's so harsh.
Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Welcome to Starship Phones It In. All night log.
Going back to the robot voice.
Oh, that's no good.
I could probably cut to that one. Just Thought I heard you, but that's me. Thought I love you, don't know what to do. Yeah.
It's to Marilyn Manson.
Well, that's good because it's the exact same riff as Rock is Dead.
Ah,
It's the exact same riff as Rock is Dead.
wow.
It's the exact same riff.
Wow. Are those the lyrics?
Well, it's backing vocals going la 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 la. I think he just goes rock.
Yeah.
Is deader than dead. Shock. It's all in your head. Sex and your dope is all over fair.
Right.
Which kind of sounds more like when I
Was
sing
that
it.
Mechanical Animals?
Mechanical Animals, yeah.
Ah, man. I used to
Love that album.
Used to, you not anymore.
I can't listen to Manson anymore, and it's not the Scandal stuff, you know, because if it's a good song, it's a good song. Like, fuck it. But like, aside from the Scandal stuff, his lyrics are so bad. They're so bad.
You know
I
what he
can't
needed?
listen to
You know
it
what he
anymore.
needed? He needed who's that guy that wrote all Ellis John's lyrics?
Yeah, he needed a Bernie Taupin.
He needed that guy.
And you know what else? What's it? The other thing, and I'm just gonna say it.
Or Trent Reznor.
I'm gonna go like, what's it? Like 20% Joe Rogan here, and I'm gonna say it. Marilyn Manson got chubby, and that's not cool for Marilyn Manson. Like you can't get no Marilyn Manson, you can't get chubby. There's no you're not hardcore and chubby. I'm sorry. Like some people can, I don't know, maybe someone can pull that off, but not you, Marilyn Manson. Like,
Brian? You mean Brian?
Marilyn Manson.
His name's Brian.
What?
His name's Brian Warner.
I don't care what that is his real name.
Yeah, and you're talking to him as a real person.
Is he one of the Warner brothers?
I mean, I think he has siblings, so he's technically a Warner brother to someone.
Right. So I mean that I would watch that.
If he was a Looney Tune?
Yes.
I mean, he was on the short list for.
I mean he is a Looney Tune.
He
but-
was on the short list
As a-
for the fucking Willy Wonka.
Oh.
movie.
Oh, gross. That would have been horrible.
Not necessarily, because he
Maybe.
has a fascination with the source material. If you ever listen to their first full-length album, Portrait of an American Family,
Yeah.
he does a
not lot,
cover
though.
of the boat song.
Oh wow. That's cool.
And it's like, I mean, that's already a creepy fucking scene in the movie.
Yeah.
And he makes it creepier,
Yeah, fair enough.
where it's just like water dripping, and he's like,
There's no knowing where we're going
That's cool.
or which way the river's flowing. Not a speck of light is showing, so the danger must be growing.
Wow. I
Are
feel
the
like
fires of hell a blowing?
the way you're doing it now, I
Kinda
feel
comes
like
out to
Tom
Tom
Waits
Waits,
would
yeah.
have done it better.
on Monday, because Osmond pulled out his dad's upright.
Oh,
'cause
yeah?
they did the anti-Valentine's Day show yesterday.
Oh damn.
So he pulled out his dad's upright.
Osmond was playing that show?
He was, so Megan, you know Megan, Osmond's
yeah,
roommate.
Yeah.
So she did some weird spoken word avant-garde thing, and so they just had him on upright, just doing like walking lines,
That's
and
amazing.
Adam Golding just noodling around on a piano, while Megan did some weird spoken word, and a couple other people, I'm assuming more roommates, were doing. I couldn't see because Osmond was running board, and then he went up to the front, and he's like, "Can you watch board?" And the guy he had to watch board was not doing it right. And then
no.
Ashley comes over, he's like, Jesse, fix this. And I'm like, I don't know what input is which, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
So like the first so it was like one song, one long performance, and I'd say the first like 90 seconds of it, the mics were muted.
Oh wow.
Because the guy's just fucking with the faders going up, and I was like, oh, nothing's working.
Oh,
And the fucking mute button was in.
And it was,
people.
and like Osmond comes back and he's like, I don't know what the fuck happened. It was the easiest thing. There's only 3 inputs. There was one mic, one for bass, one for
Yeah,
piano.
but they were all muted. And he
No,
didn't-
no, the bass and the piano were on, and Megan doesn't sing that loud, so if you were just dicking with the fader, you wouldn't have heard her, right?
Right.
But like the guy like dimed it and zeroed it, dimed it and zeroed it, and he's
Right.
like, nothing's happening. I don't understand what's going on.
Yeah,
Didn't look at the big red button that said mute.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a light. There's a light on it.
That board didn't have a light for the mute, which is
Oh,
annoying.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
That
there's
would've
a
helped,
light.
but-
That definitely helps. Anyway, that would have been good to see. Damn.
So as I was saying, there's an open mic on Monday, on the 20th,
Oh yeah.
and I asked Osmond if he wants to bring the bass to it,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna attempt to do Small Change.
Ooh.
Small
damn.
Change got rained on with his own 38.
Oh no, that one's sax. No, I gotta do the one that got away. That's the one with the walking bass line. It's on the album Small Change,
right,
but it's
right,
not the
right,
spoken
right.
word track Small Change. It's the spoken word track, the one that got away.
Ambulance drivers don't give a shit. They just want to get off work, and the cabbies are the only ones that really got it paid.
Right. You know what? That's not an album that I listen to a lot. I have.
It's such a good one.
Yeah.
I actually have 2 copies of it on vinyl if you want one.
I have one on vinyl.
Oh, well, fuck you, I'm keeping both.
Yeah.
Because I have an original and I have a repressing.
But it's not one of the ones that I listen to a lot. I should go back and listen to it.
So good.
I think I gave it a couple cursory listens, like.
That's the one that you brought up. Remember when we had
my
a
teens?
whiskey and weights party? That's the one you brought over. Because that's got Step Right Up on it.
Yeah, which I love. I love that song. But I never. Maybe I just didn't give the rest of the album a good chance.
I think maybe it's because the weakest song is track 1.
Oh.
The weakest song is Waltzing Matilda, which is an okay
yeah.
song, but I find it to be too long.
Okay.
He's got a lot of repetitive songs that are more like church hymns rather than like typical pop music.
Right.
Obviously, he's not a typical pop star, right?
Yeah.
But the problem with that is he writes it like poetry and then just makes it a song. So if he's got too many stanzas, he doesn't edit.
Right. It's just that's how long the song.
That's
is.
how long the song's gonna be.
Yeah.
So if he's got like 8 really good stanzas, like in Christmas Card from a Hooker, Minneapolis, which has got
It's a long song.
it's a
great
long fucking song, and it's a great song. It doesn't feel that long, even though it's 6.5 minutes recorded.
Yeah.
But Waltz and Matilda is not as solid, and that one's got, I think, 6 stanzas.
Right.
So it just kind of drones, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's what throws you off.
Maybe.
Like
yeah.
maybe just skip track 1, because after that, there's like 3 of his best spoken word songs are on that album, because he's got
And you know what? That might be it as well, because it's spoken, because it's a lot of it. If a lot of it's spoken word, that might be why I didn't give it as much of a chance.
really, because those are like the solid spoken words that he have, unless you don't like his spoken word stuff.
Not that I don't like it. I just don't think I gave it enough of a chance as a just in general. If
Yeah.
I was listening to it, I was like, well, this isn't what I'm looking for at the moment.
No, solid start to finish. And like, yeah, the weakest song, even though I still like it, weakest song is Waltzing Matilda, which is track 1.
Right.
And then, as you said, maybe you're not a fan of spoken word, because that album's got 3 of them.
Yeah.
But all 3 are great, because it's the one that got away, which is the one I'm going to do on Monday. It's got Small Change, which is like, it's like film, it's like listening to a film noir.
Okay. Yeah.
And then it's got the one that your dad covers. Smelling like a brewery, looking like a tramp. Ain't got a quarter, got a postage stamp. And then you could argue that fucking what's
Step
it?
Right Up is
Step Right Up is also spoken word.
spoken word, because it's just that repeating bass line over and over again.
Yeah. So 4 spoken
Yeah.
word on there, right? And then what is it? The really, really good songs on there is it's one I'm trying to learn right now, and the name is eluding me right now. Shit. Well, she's up against the register with an apron and a spatula. Yesterday's deliveries, tickets for the bachelor. She's a moving Invitation to the Blues. I had to sing to get to the line.
Yeah.
But Invitation to the Blues is like one of my favorite Tom Waits songs, and it's the
Right.
second to last song on there. And then
Is On the Nickel on there too?
can you hum it?
Oh God, I can't do it.
Because I can't remember all the track names.
Anyway, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to listen to it again.
But yeah, then he's got another one where it's like it's a song that I find myself singing every time I'm sweeping. Because it's literally a guy singing about how he's got a job sweeping up the bar, and he's like, it's the end of the night, I gotta clean up and close up, and then I gotta get home to my wife.
That's funny.
And like, I found myself singing when I was working on Structure. I found myself like sweeping and mopping, and I would just start singing it if the store was empty. I mean, the store is usually slow when I'm sweeping and mopping, right? So I'd just be singing it to myself. And there were a couple times where like the district manager would be there, and he occasionally like, Jesse, what are you singing? I'm like, I'm just singing Tom Waits to myself. Because like there's literally a line where just like sweeping up over by the cigarette machine, sweeping up over by the cigarette machine. I can't wait. Get off work, see my baby. She'll be leaving the front porch light on for me.
Huh? Go figure. Yeah, I've not given that album a chance. I think as far as like the ones I have on vinyl from that time, Blue Valentine? I listen to a lot more because that has like Romeo is Bleeding on it, which is great.
That one's got Hooker from Minneapolis, right?
Yeah. That, I mean, that's a solid album all the way through as far as, Tom Waits, like 80s stuff.
With his pants on fire.
Yeah.
And then, you ever heard the...
Oh, wait, no, that's Heart Attack and Vine, isn't it?
Oh, that's Heart Attack and Vine.
Yeah, which is its own album.
Yeah.
As the title track on that album.
Yeah, sorry.
Which is also a great album.
Yeah.
So it was those two that I listened to a lot. Heart Attack and Vine's great.
Heart Attack and Vine I like a lot, too. And I don't know if you ever... Screaming Jay Hawkins?
Yeah.
He's the guy who did I Put a Spell on You.
Yeah.
He does a cover of that.
Oh, wow, that would work.
It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
It's so abrupt and perfunctory, and it's just like, la la la, with his pants on fire.
Oh, wow. Yeah, it might be that I like the Tom Waits version too much to like that one.
Could be.
Because you get too committed to one version, and then you're like, it's not the same.
I mean, technically, like there was a couple like Tom Waits covers that I heard the cover before I heard the original.
Right.
Was it the Ramones version of I Don't Want to Grow Up? I
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
that before because they put a recorded version of that a year after the original came out, and I was only 7 when that happened. So, growing up in high school, listening to a lot of punk music before I really got into Tom Waits, I heard the Ramones cover before I heard the Tom Waits cover.
Yeah.
And I still like the Tom Waits cover. Version, the original.
But it's so different though too.
Oh, it's
That's
very
the
different.
other thing.
And then there's Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart does Downtown Train. And like everyone loves his version, and most people don't even realize it's a cover. That there is Tom Waits wrote the song.
Yeah.
And the Tom Waits version is so much better.
Well, what's it? The Scarlett Johansson album.
Yeah.
Which I listened to a couple times.
Yeah, which album? Which song did she do again?
All of them. No.
It's not all Tom Waits.
Her entire album is Tom Waits covers.
Oh, it's all Tom Waits.
Yeah,
covers.
the entire album.
Scarjo, what were you thinking?
Yeah. Well, at least she had the decency not to write her own music. I give her credit for that.
What restraint, Scarjo?
Yeah, but there's a few like her choices were great, and then you go back and you listen to the originals.
All right, shall we do this last song? Curtain call.
Yeah, and then we got.
And then we're gonna go play Worms Armageddon.
Oh no, we gotta play another game of NHL, because that was the best. and then I gotta go home.
To the listeners at home, I don't have any like violent fighting games like Mortal Kombat. So we were playing NHL 2K9 last year. It was my cousin watching.
Oh.
What is it? So we were playing that, and he's just like, I want a fighting game. So we go into the settings and turn off penalties, all of them.
Yeah.
Set the AI to like super aggressive. So it's just
No, we made the AI super dumb. So the AI.
No, we made them super smart.
No, they didn't do shit. The AI didn't do shit. I just went around fucking body checking everyone.
Yeah.
No icing, no offsides, no penalties of any kind.
Yeah.
You just body check the shit out of everyone. It's the best.
And Sean turns to me, he's just like, well, you don't have Mortal Kombat, so this will have to do.
We definitely need to play another game of that.
All right, I'm pretty sure the settings saved.
Excellent.
You know, I have like fighting games with like guns. I have Medal of Honor, which is 2-player.
Guns.
All right, sorry.
I don't know. If it's not like Quake, then I don't care.
Oh my God, Worms Armageddon's the best
I
game
you know
ever.
what? I never played Worms. I knew of it. I never played it.
Well, then we'll play it.
No, but I don't. I want to play NHL. I don't want to body check some fucking guys.
All right, but we're gonna be on the same team this time.
Oh, jeez. Then I have to body check my own teammates.
Sure.
What?
No drums.
Boo.
So you changed, and I'm to blame. Don't waste my time, 'cause I waste mine. So you gain the show, red lane. Well, I'm not right to be on sometimes. Well, I can read the numbers off the back of the wall. I can trace the steps I took that led me to this fall. I can still remember all of those times you never know. We're gonna stop. We're gonna do it again.
That was brutal.
2, 3, 4. No drums in the intro.
God damn
2,
it.
3, 4. So you changed,
Is that 2-bar roll?
time to blame. Don't waste my time, it's always mine. So you gain the show, related. Well, I'm not right to be on sometimes. I can read the numbers off the clock upon the wall. I retrace the steps I took that led me to this ball. I can still remember all those times you never called. We went home for the curtain call. It's a shame you live this way. You laid us down and dragged me around. So you showed, and now the credits roll. Just cut to black. You take me back. All you ever wanted was $1 million home. All I ever wanted was just not to die alone. Well, all you ever got were just tiny little bricks. All you ever loved were just dicks. Was it still December when you finally hit the wall? I retraced the steps out that led me to this fall. I can still remember all those times you never called. We went home for the curtain call.
All right, we'll try harder next week. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that was disappointing for all of us.
My ankle really hurts. I'm sorry.
You know what? Like, this is the reality.
This is the reality of rehearsals. If you're not in a band, sometimes you just play shitty, and there's nothing you could do about it. And you just hope it's not a show, and you just hope that if it is a show, the people are drunk enough they don't notice.
I don't know if I ever bring this low energy to a show, though. Normally.
That's true. We do. We definitely.
We're usually like overly caffeinated at the shows.
That's right. And we will, if we're having an off day, we overcompensate. So then we're like extra energetic. Even if we're not playing well, people go, "Wow, that was insane."
That is true. We've played shows where it's just like, whoa, that was a so-so show. People are just like, oh, it was amazing. How did you do that? It's crazy energy. I remember we played a bovine show, and it was like a really rough night because I don't think it was anything we did. I think we were pretty solid, but it was like one of those shows. It was back when like they had the old promoter, and like he would just like, oh yeah, somebody canceled last minute. Can you come and cover? And you find out, you get there, and it's just like, oh, they forgot to book a whole show, and just use that same excuse to get the entire lineup in there in one day or 2 days. So everybody shows up last minute thinking, well, the rest of the band can support it. I'm just here to fill that one spot.
Right, but
so they bring like 5 people, and you bring like 5 people, and they bring like 5 people, and so there's like 10 people in the fucking audience. And it's like a Wednesday night, and Bovine for weeknight shows don't charge cover. They just give you a percentage of the bar to encourage more people to come in. So you go end of the night. Oh, what's our percentage from the bar? Oh, we didn't make a bunch. Here's $5. Here's $10. The last time we played Bovine when they did that to us. Actually, I think that was the last time we played. No, I lied, because we also covered for somebody. We covered for that Peterborough band. They were playing a show. It was literally the last thing we did before COVID. We did that Bovine thing, but we were legitimately a last minute covering.
Right.
Because a band dropped out. That was a fantastic show because people didn't lie to us. Like, there was a show, we knew the other acts, someone dropped out last minute, and they needed some shoes to be filled. So we come in, we open, we're just there to support, we're just there to like amp the already existing audience. And what was it? Osmond covered. That was Osmond covered like last minute because I don't think Ian could have made it.
Yeah, there's some photos.
No, Brad couldn't make it. That's what it was. Ian was still there playing bass. I think Brad couldn't make it, so Osmond showed up playing lead guitar. And he brought like a bunch of like random people. Like, we didn't bring anybody. Everyone that came to see us was actually just there to see Osmond. And I just remember it being funny because like it was like that week just before everything shut down, where like some businesses were closed, some businesses were waiting for someone from the government to say what they should do. And I remember that. I spent the whole night drinking Coronas because I don't know how bad this is gonna be. This is gonna blow over. Oh, and I remember, what was it? The guys came in. What is the name of the band? Fuck, I can picture them because they're all red and black. They would always wear red and black on stage, and one of them had like a big hat with a feather in it. We played. On our 2020 tour, we played Peterborough with them. What were they called? They're not Black Budget, and they're not Black Void because those are Toronto bands. But I'm pretty sure they have black in their name. Yeah, we only ever played those 2 shows with them. They're still around.
Yeah.
But
It was very like they had like a Pearl Jam vibe.
Yeah, they were amazing. I think they changed their name though. That's probably why I can't remember it, because I feel like they actually changed their name. Critical Zero, I think is what they used to be called, and now they're called something else.
Anyway,
This has
goodbye,
been
everyone.
this is the conclusion of your broadcast day.